Educators today, at any level of the academy, are under tremendous pressure as budget cuts to public education continue to make inroads and result in more teacher layoffs, or at least a reduction in teacher benefits and salaries. One way that academics can meet this diminishment of teaching as a career option is to begin searching for and applying for online instructor job openings. The fact of the matter is that all post-secondary academic institutions, community colleges, state colleges, four-year universities, technical schools, and for-profit colleges are employing some form of distance education technology already. And each one of the online college classes that they offer their enrolled students, many of whom are now non-traditional students with family obligations and work duties that require them to spend more time away from campus than on it. And these students are quite eager to earn an academic degree from their personal computers at home or at work. This makes sense in an economy that is producing fewer and fewer jobs every day. The students want to earn a bachelor degree or a master's degree, and an online bachelor degree program nicely fits the bill, since the time, energy, and expense of traveling to a remote campus in order to sit for hours in a damp college classroom is a prospect that most of them do not want to include in their daily schedule. The teachers themselves that find the work they are doing in the physical classrooms threatened by these budget cuts can teach the students enrolled in the online college courses, provided that the educators have an earned graduate degree, an online a master degree, or PhD. Of course, many secondary and elementary educators only have a bachelor degree, but if they are willing to take the time and the trouble to complete graduate school, it is possible for them to build a full-time online teaching schedule. In order to build a full-time online teaching schedule, it will be necessary to make numerous applications in the faculty application sections of the post-secondary academic websites. This means, yes, that the computer skills will have to be brought up to speed in order to navigate the internet quickly to the literally thousands of colleges and universities that have online college degree programs now available to their students. Of course, going forward, even after an educator has become an online adjunct instructor, it will be necessary to continue to search for other online instructor job openings, because each individual school can determine for itself how much it pays an online instructor to teach an individual online course. There may be instances where an educator starts teaching online for a particular online college degree program and then discovers that the school that offers the online degree program is not willing to pay an adequate amount of money to teach the online class. In that instance, it will be necessary to go find a replacement at another post-secondary academic institution that pays more money or requires less administrative paperwork. Yes, the administrative paperwork required by many schools cuts into the amount of money that an online adjunct instructor actually earns from teaching online. The hours spent interacting with the online classes certainly determines how much the online adjunct college professor earns from each class. In some cases, and perhaps many cases, the prospective online instructor will discover that the schools do not want to pay an adequate amount for the academic work they require from the instructor. In that case, the instructor will be required to evaluate the situation and treat it in the same way an entrepreneur treats a business opportunity. If the return for the teaching effort is not adequate, it will be necessary to go and apply for another online teaching position that pays more. This concept is foreign to many educators simply because the journey through graduate school does not teach an intellectual how to be an academic entrepreneur. That is, the graduate school studies do not identify post-secondary education as an industry. And it most certainly is an industry. And in order to engage successfully with an industry, it is necessary to continually assess the monetary return for the time and the energy required to engage the industry. Hopefully, many educators will be able to transition out of the physical classroom and into an online college class effortlessly. But make no mistake, it will be important to change the educator's worldview of public education in order to actually earn a living from online teaching without burning out long before one has mastered the process of evaluating each individual online degree program and the online college classes within the online degree program. There are available many websites and blogs that discuss academic entrepreneurism from the perspective of the academic. And make no mistake, the academic today must take responsibility for his or her own financial well-being, because the budget cuts to public education, that is, the money required to fully fund the salaries and benefits of the teacher in the physical classroom, are being cut at draconian rates. And there does not seem to be very much will on the part of the public to shore up those cuts at any time in the foreseeable future. The best way to go about finding online instructor job openings is to literally use the internet to go to the websites of the over 5,000 post-secondary academic institutions. On the first page of each school's website is an easily identifiable link that will lead to the online faculty application section. This section is specifically designed to easily accommodate the submission of academic achievement and classroom experience evidence. Good luck out there, and remember, if you're an educator, you need to take a hard look at online teaching as a bridge during these times of severe budget cuts to public education. Thank you.